If you will see a chairman who is micromanaging, you will see a decline on that company.
The chairperson is quite essential because this is the maestro of the entire board. Not only the chair, the board is responsible to choose the right CEO, to recommend the right CEO, to appoint the CEO, to encourage and support the CEO, and then to assess or evaluate the performance of the CEO, and then to replace the CEO if needed.
If you will see a chairman who is micromanaging, you will see a decline on that company. If you will do a study on that company, you will see that either he or she is a micromanager, or he is absolutely does not look at what's happening over there. But most probably it is micromanage.
Even if the board meets like 5 or 6 or 7 times a year, the chair is meeting with the CEO much more frequently, and they are in constant contact, maybe weekly or every couple of weeks. And the CEO must understand that the chair is supporting him or her. So whenever there is a problem or something, or the CEO needs some sort of discussion or feedback, he or she would have access to talk to the chair for that.
In general, the chairperson, normally he would not go for micromanagement, because micromanage is really a tough thing. So you have to sit there, you have to know every single details of what's happening. And if you don't have any other job, yes, you can do it. But if you have plenty of other responsibility, then it will not be something that you sustain. Maybe for a day, a 2, a week, a month, then you will, other businesses of yours will start lacking behind.
You need to have this sort of relationship by which it is not very cozy, but it's a constructive relationship by which the CEO knows that they have somebody that they can contact. At the same time, they know that they have been assessed also by the board, led by the chair of the board.
One of the things that I used to do in my earliest day to be acquainted with the business that I have nominated to. Of course, it's totally a business that I did not know anything about it. And I made sure that every Thursday I go there and I take a brief of what's happening on the company until I get acquainted of what's happening. And in less than 6 months, with the management help, we were able to double the turnover of that company. If I were trying to micromanage that, I think that company would have bankrupted now.
The chair of the board is a very political position by which you need to have the person who doesn't only have the right knowledge and technical knowledge and experience, but also the diplomacy of how to handle different situations, because as I just mentioned, the chair sometimes might deal with the highest authority in the country, with the regulators, with the media, with the CEO, with some of the troublemaking board members and so on. So that person must have the right character and personality, and top of all is integrity as well. It is always the tone at the top. So you need to have the right culture, the right ethical standards, so that can go down to the rest of the board and the company.